If you are here, it is because you want to improve your persuasive writing skills and learn how to create content that grabs attention, engages the reader, and, most importantly, converts. Throughout this video, we will explore the fundamentals of copywriting, analyze effective techniques, and provide practical tips that you can apply immediately to your own projects. Copywriting is not just about writing advertisements. Whether you are a beginner or already experienced, this tutorial will provide you with the tools you need to elevate your copywriting to the next level. Without wasting time, let's start with the 10 rules on how to write. The first basic rule of copywriting is to know your audience. Without a clear understanding of who your readers are, it is impossible to create content that resonates with them and moves them to take action. To begin, you must do thorough research to identify your target audience's needs, wants, fears, and motivations. Analyze demographic data such as age, gender, geographic location, and education level. Explore psychographic data to understand your audience's values, interests, and lifestyles. Use analytical tools such as Google Analytics, surveys, interviews, and focus groups to gather detailed information. Once you have collected this data, create buyer personas, fictional representations of your ideal customers that will help you visualize and better understand who you are talking to. Buyer personas should include detailed information such as name, age, profession, goals, challenges, and communication preferences. Knowing your audience allows you to tailor the tone, style, and content of your copy so that it is relevant and engaging. For example, if you are targeting a young, dynamic audience, you might opt for a more informal, conversational tone. Imagine you are writing for an audience of college students. You could use energetic language and short sentences to keep the interest level high. Conversely, if your target audience is financial professionals, a more formal and authoritative tone might be more appropriate. An example, suppose your audience is new parents. In this case, your copy should address their main concerns, such as baby safety, the best baby care products, and give practical advice. You could use a reassuring and empathetic tone and include testimonials from other parents to create a sense of community and trust. In addition, understanding your audience allows you to anticipate their objections and proactively respond to their concerns. You can then create copy that not only attracts attention, but also builds trust and credibility, leading the reader to take the desired action, whether it is a purchase, sign up, or other form of conversion. The second basic rule of copywriting is to clearly define the objective of your copy. Having a specific goal will guide you in creating focused and effective content. Without a clear objective, the risk is to write vague text that does not lead the reader to concrete action. To begin, ask yourself what the desired outcome of your copy is. Do you want the reader to buy a product, sign up for a newsletter, download an ebook, or perhaps attend an event? Each goal requires a different approach and affects the way you structure and present your message. If, on the other hand, the goal is to get signups for a newsletter, your copy should focus on the value that subscribers will receive. You might mention exclusive content, important updates, or special offers reserved only for subscribers. An effective CTA in this case might be, sign up now to receive exclusive updates. Defining the objective of the copy also helps you keep the message focused and avoid distractions. Each sentence in your text should contribute to the main objective, eliminating superfluous elements that might confuse the reader. In addition, a clear objective allows you to measure the effectiveness of your copy. You can monitor relevant metrics such as conversion rate, number of clicks, or signups to understand whether your message is achieving the desired results and, if necessary, make changes. The third basic rule of copywriting is to outline and write everything down. After knowing your audience and defining the objective of your copy, it is time to put it all down on paper. At this stage, do not worry about perfection. The goal is simply to transfer the ideas into the form of a written text. This outline will be the foundation on which you will build and refine your final copy. Start by creating a mind map or bulleted list of the main ideas you want to include. This will help you organize your thoughts and ensure that you do not leave out any important points. A clear structure will make the writing process smoother and help you keep the focus on the key message. Once you have defined the structure, start writing without worrying too much about the form. The important thing is to capture all the ideas and salient points. At this stage, don't get stuck trying to find the perfect words or ideal sentence. Let the ideas flow freely. Finally, remember to check spelling and grammar. The fourth fundamental rule of copywriting is to create effective headlines. The headline is the first thing the reader sees and must capture attention. It must be catchy, clear, and immediately communicate the value of the content. Promise a concrete benefit to the reader and use words that arouse curiosity or strong emotions. Keep the title short and direct, with relevant keywords to also improve search engine optimization, SEO. Consider using numbers and lists in the title, such as 5 ways to or 10 tips on, as they promise structured and easily digestible content. Test different variations of headlines to see which one resonates most with your audience. In summary, an effective headline grabs attention and guides the reader to the content, promising immediate value. Fifth rule of copywriting is to use persuasive elements and write in short paragraphs. To make your copy more persuasive, incorporate techniques such as social proof, testimonials, and guarantees. These elements help build trust and reassure the reader of the validity of your claims. Short paragraphs are essential to keep attention. In an age when people read quickly, concise, easy-to-digest texts are essential. Each paragraph should contain a main idea and contribute to the goal of the message. Use short, direct sentences and avoid complex language. This makes the text more accessible and engaging. Finally, do not forget to include clear and punchy call to actions at the end of each section to guide the reader to the desired action. In summary, combining persuasive elements with short paragraphs increases the effectiveness of your copy, making it more engaging and convincing. Sixth rule of copywriting is revision. This step is crucial to ensure that your copy is clear, effective, and error-free. After completing your outline, take time to revise and refine the text. Check the consistency of the message and make sure that each sentence contributes to the end goal. During revision, look for grammatical, punctuation, and spelling errors. Professional copy must be flawless, as errors can undermine credibility. Also consider the pace of the text. Make sure it flows well and that transitions between ideas are smooth. Don't hesitate to ask for feedback from colleagues or people in your target audience. An outside eye can offer valuable insights and suggestions for improving the text. Finally, try rereading the copy aloud to identify any weaknesses or unclear sentences. We have come to the end of this copywriting tutorial. Thank you for following this tutorial. If you have any questions or would like to elaborate further on any aspect, please leave a comment below.